Today I'm going to show you how to set up a simple PA system for music playback. And I've been doing sound engineering for over 7 years now. First I'll show you how to set up all the cables correctly, and then a little bit on how to run the system. So first let's show you how to put the speakers on the poles. Well, let me show you the equipment we'll be using here today. Here's an active 12-inch PA speaker, and here's the back of it for your signal processing and power. This is an 18-inch passive subwoofer. Here is the amplifier we'll be using here. So our first step here will be plugging in all the necessary power cables to the speakers. Plug it right into the back of each speaker. Plug this in to your power strip or outlet. We'll do the same on the next speaker here. And put it in. Here's the power cable for our amplifier. Also needs to be plugged into power. And then we also need to plug in the power to the audio mixer. Next, let's plug in the signal cables that will be carrying the audio to the speakers. So every active loudspeaker will have at least one input. I'm going to take my male XLR and plug it into the female XLR port on the back of this speaker. And then your gain, make sure that is at a good level so the audio will come through. Then I will take the other end of this cable, and this being the right speaker, I'm going to plug it into the main out for the right side, like so. Same port here, same input. Now make sure that your level is the same on both of your active loudspeakers. It's very important. Plug it into main out left. Next, we'll take the same speaker cable, or same audio cable, plug it in. We're going to plug this into the FX send for the subwoofer. Now that's going to be different on every audio mixer, but that's just what I do for mine. Then we're going to take that male XLR end, plug it into the back of your amplifier, and every amplifier is different. Just make sure you know where you're plugging in. You want to make sure you're plugging into the input right there. Next, we're going to take the speaker cable that's coming out of our amplifier and plug that into the back of the subwoofer here. Now we're going to take our audio cable here and plug it into the audio mixer. So then our next step is just to turn on the power. Now let's power on our equipment. So let's power on each speaker. There's going to be an on switch on the back. Same to the other. The on switch. Now we're ready to start playing music, but first let's get some levels set. We're going to turn up the channel that has the laptop going into it a little bit first. And then we're going to turn up the main. And then also, we need to turn up the gain on the amplifier for the subwoofer. So now a subwoofer is running through the FX. So we're going to turn that on. Make sure it's loud enough. So now we can hit play on the laptop. Now we have music playing. Now just a few more things to mention here. Here you have your EQ. You got your low, mids, and highs. So this one's going to bring up the bass. This will bring up your mids. And this one will bring up your highs. Also have a left-right balance. This will play music only in the left speaker and the subwoofer, and this will play music out of only the right speaker plus the subwoofer. And that's really all the basics of running a simple PA system. Thanks for watching.